Hello everyone, a very warm welcome. I'm Dr. Arpita De. The topic for today's discussion is economic importance of pteridophytes. We all know pteridophytes are vascular plants that reproduce by virtue of spores. We are going to discuss the various economic importances of pteridophytes in this lecture. Pteridophytes are largely used as food, as fodder, medicines, and are also used in various other industries like paints and varnishes, textile, so on. So let's start with food. The young leaf tips of ferns that shows the Circinate tixis here, this one, are used as vegetables. The young fronds of Ampelopterus prolifera are sold in the markets as dheki shak in India and Bangladesh. Other than these, the whole plant body of Ethereum filix, Pomina equisita marvins, and Blechnum oriental are used as food. Apart from these, the leaves of Selaginella wallichi and Marsilia minuta are consumed as food. Then Angiopteris erecta stem is eaten for starch. Then the fronds of Botrytium ternatum are eaten as vegetables. Even the fronds of Helminthostachys zeylanica are also eaten. The rhizome of Nephrolepis bicerata are also consumed as food. So there are multiple pteridophytes or ferns that are widely used as food resources. The leaves, as I was telling you, the leaves of Marsilia, commonly known as shushni, are used as vegetables. The corm, that is the modified stem of Icetes, are used as food by pigs, ducks, and other animals. And the dry fronds of many ferns are used as fodder for cattle. Now we'll move on to medicines. Pteridophytes find their use in pharmaceuticals from time immemorial. It is widely used for making different types of drugs, like adiantum is used for its antibacterial, antifungal properties, and Asplenium, adiantum nigrum have diuretic, laxative, and anti-helminthic properties. Botrytium lunaria have anti-cancer properties, and Equisita marvins, the whole plant is diuretic, hemostatic, anti-rheumatic. They're used in bone cancer, diabetes, diarrhea, gout, piles, sores, tuberculosis, and wound healing. So various uses are there. Some of them are mentioned here. The spores of Lycopodium have been widely used in pharmacy as protective dusting powder for tender skin and also as water repellents. The foliage of Lycopodium is used as tincture, powder, ointment, and cream as a stomaching and diuretic. Equisetum is rich in silicic acid, silicates, potassium, aluminium, manganese, and flavonoid compounds, and find its use in diuretic medicines. An oil extracted from the rhizome of Aspidium is used as vermifuge, especially against tapeworm. The root decoction of Osmunda regalis is used for the treatment of jaundice. The chemically active principle of Marceline principle, that is Marceline is isolated from Marsilia, is found to be very effective against sedative and anticonvulsant principle. The polypodium extracts are used as tonic for dyspepsia, loss of appetite, and hepatic problems. So there are multiple advantages. This is PLE. Please make a note. Next, we'll move on to horticultural plants. Now, apart from food and medicine, pteridophytes are cultivated for their aesthetic values. Some epiphytic species of Lycopodium are of huge importance and can be grown on hanging baskets. Several species of Selaginella are used as ground cover in an undisturbed area because of their decent foliage and color. So these plants can be grown in gardens, parks, in horticultural places. It not only increases the beauty of the place, but also has got a lot of environment promoting properties. Next, we come to the role of pteridophytes as biofertilizer. Azolla, we have all seen this, it's very common. Azolla is a free-floating water fern. Azolla in full bloom in waterlogged rice fields may serve as a green manure, and rice farmers of our country are using Azolla as biofertilizer for the better production of their crops. Actually, this is very useful in nitrogen fixation. It has also been found that by applying Azolla, the soil fertility is improved by increasing total nitrogen, available organic carbon, phosphorus, and potassium. Apart from this horticultural plants, we have some other uses, like the stem of Equisetum was used for wood polishing in ancient times and to clean utensils. Ferns provide natural vegetation that's important to both wildlife and birds. Various animals use the fronds as food, while birds and small creatures use the plants for cover to make beds for growing orchids. Now, water boiled with Lycopodium clavatum is used for dyeing the woolen clothes, which becomes blue when dipped in a bath of Brazil wood. Pteridium leaves are used for making a type of green dye. Now, other than this, Asplenium fusiformis, Equisetum arvens, and Sphericotephanos are used. These three are used for manufacturing of red dye. Red dye is obtained from this, and Pteridium aquilinum is used for extraction of yellow dye. Salvinia molesta is used for the production of biogas, green manure, and paper. So these are some other uses of pteridophytes that make pteridophyte an extremely important category of plant from the point of view of commerce and economy. Other than the sea, club mosses are used as a dry industrial lubricant since its microscopic spore contains non-volatile oils. The spores are also used as flash powder in photography and also as fingerprint powder in forensic investigation. Lycopodium powder finds its wide use in demonstration of artificial lighting on the stage because it disperses easily in the air and only a small quantity is needed to produce an explosion. So these are the various economic importances of pteridophytes. There are multiple other importances as well. I hope you have learned something new and have enjoyed learning with me. Stay tuned for many more new videos in my channel. Till then, happy learning and stay connected. Thank you.